Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'll be showing you the gaming performance on the Moto G 2014. Now before we start the gaming review, let's quickly run down the specs. This phone has a 1.2 quad-core Snapdragon 400 chipset, and it is backed by 1 GB of RAM. The phone has a 5-inch 720p HD screen. The internals of the phones are exactly the same as we had on the Moto G 2013 from last year. So without wasting any more time, let's quickly get into the gaming. First of all, let's start off things with GT Racing 2. A lot of people like to play racing games, so let's first of all kick off with this GT Racing 2 game. So far so good, everything seems to be working fine and the performance seems to be smooth initially. Let's find out once we start driving. I love the front facing speakers, the stereo speakers, because you can hear everything so clearly and just makes you feel, really excited about playing any of the games on the phone. So far I can't see no lag, no drop in frame rates, and we finished the lap obviously number 1 as first, and the gaming performance was absolutely fine with no lag or drop in frame rates whatsoever, as you saw yourself. So the phone is quite capable of playing high-end games, and GT Racing 2 obviously is a high-end game, and so far the Moto G 2014 has proved that it's a real true budget phone. It's quite capable of playing big mega games from the Play Store. Okay, let's get out of this game now and let's quickly get back into another one. Let's play Marvel Champions. This is one of my favorite games. I often play this game. I've been playing for the past couple of weeks, and on the Moto G so far it hasn't disappointed me at all. When the game starts, initially you might see a bit of drop in frame rate, but it quickly renders with the GPU, and then it starts to work really smoothly. It takes a while to upload though, because obviously it's on Wi-Fi, plus also it's a big heavy game, so it takes a while for the Moto G to load the Marvel Contest of the Champions game. Hopefully it wouldn't be too long, couple of seconds, and it should be soon on its way. There you go, as you can see the game is almost uploaded, so let's quickly go into a quest and play this game and see how the Moto G 2014 performs. As you can see, it's taken a bit of a while, but eventually the game is up and running. There we go. There was a bit of drop in frame rate as you saw initially, but game is now going back to normal. Oops. As you can see, the game was pretty smooth. It was initially lagging just a bit for the first maybe a second or two. There was a bit of drop in frame rates, and then eventually when it rendered itself with the GPU, the game was absolutely fine with no problems at all. So this was a heavy game. It was a good strong test for the phone, and I think it hasn't done too bad at all. Alright, now let's let it load the main screen, and then we can get out of this and we can play another game. I want to show you as many games as I can before we finish the video off. So let's now quickly play Temple Run 2. Yeah, let's give it a try. A lot of people seem to love Temple Run, so let's give this one a try and see how we fare up with this game. I don't expect this game to underperform anyway, because of the two games we have played before were heavier than this. This one is a light game, so this should be pretty easy on the phone and there shouldn't be any problems. As you can see, smooth gameplay, no big issues, no major problems so far. Still smooth gameplay, and obviously we didn't expect this game to have any problems anyway. Anyways, it's finished, so let's skip this now and we can get out of this and see if we can play another game. Let's show you the zombie game. Now this is a heavy game. This is Zombie World. It's a heavy game and it probably will take a while before it uploads, so let's wait for a few seconds. It's actually a pretty heavy game. I think it's about 1.5 gig or something like that on the Play Store. It took me a while actually to download this as well, and it did take a lot of space on the phone, but hopefully it'll be up and running soon, and then we can carry on with this game. As you can see from other games that I've played so far, the Moto G 2014 is a quite capable phone. It has the same internal specs as the one from last year, and if you're running a Moto G 2013 and if you play the same games on that phone, hopefully you will have no problems whatsoever. Okay, let's have a look and see. It's taken a bit of a while. Like I said, this game is pretty heavy, so it will take a few probably a minute or two before it uploads. And also it depends on the Wi-Fi connection. The Wi-Fi that I have here is not the fastest, so that's why it's taking a while. So let's find out and see if the game loads up quick, and then we can probably get on with it. There we go. As you can see, the main screen has come up. It took Moto G a while to load it up because, like I said, it was a heavy game, so that's why it took a bit of time. I'll reduce the volume a bit so you guys can hear me as well. I tell you what, the speakers on the Moto G are actually quite loud, and it's a fantastic value for money. I mean, for 150 quid, you're getting front-facing stereo speakers. They're the kind of speakers you normally get on an HTC One M8 or a Z3, which are far more expensive than the Moto G. But I think front speakers for this money, for this price, is a fantastic value for money, and you seriously can't go wrong. The game is still loading, obviously depending on the Wi-Fi as well, and plus it's a heavy game, so wait for a few more seconds, and hopefully we'll be up and running very, very soon. There we go. Alright, so let's get here and let's kill some zombies. As you can see, the game is pretty smooth, even though it's a big game, but still the phone seems to be working pretty nicely with it, not problems at all. There we go. It was a classic finish with bonus points and everything. So like I said, this was a heavy game. It took a while to load, but once it was loaded into the phone memory, it was pretty nice. Not too bad at all, actually. A very powerful game, a very big game, and as you can see, the Moto G was able to handle it very nicely. So guys, this was a quick gaming review on the Moto G 2014. If you have got any questions, please fire them on the comment section, and if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up, and like always, if you haven't subscribed, please do so, and I will see you guys in the next video.